You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we've got a massive update involving Enes Kanter Freedom. Two things. The cowardly WNBA owner that owns the Chicago Sky has made a declaration involving Enes Kanter Freedom. He has barred him, a.k.a. banned him, from the Chicago Sky Arena after the altercation with Natasha Cloud. It's amazing. From all the video I've seen and from witnesses, she's the one that lost her ever-loving mind. But no, Enes Kanter is the one that they're banning? Really? This is despicable. We'll get to Enes Kanter calling for a meeting with Kathy Engelbert. And he wants the meeting to be moderated by Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, this is getting very interesting. Chicago Sky team owner Michael Alter, whatever left-wing lunatic that is, said Tuesday Enes Kanter Freedom is banned from the Wintrust Arena after his altercation with Natasha Cloud on Sunday. Alter made the comments in an address to beat writers. Quote, he has demonstrated to us unequivocally that he has the potential to be a threat. If I'm Enes Kanter Freedom, I'm suing this owner into the dust. You want to call me a threat? Okay. I'll see you in court. Defamation, a little slander action, let's go. The incident occurred in the third quarter of the Sky's loss to the Indiana Fever. Natasha Cloud scored a bucket that led to the Fever calling a timeout. She directed her emotion towards Freedom, who was sitting near the basket at Wintrust Arena. Freedom stood up and walked towards Cloud. Sky players and security had to get in between the two. Freedom was escorted out of the arena, was unable to return for the rest of the game. Cloud didn't speak at the Sky's post-game media availability. She fired off a message on Threads in support of the transgender community. Quote, to every trans kid in person, they just can't leave kids alone. You are a part of my community and my tribe. You belong. You're loved. You're seen. You're perfect as you are. You will always be protected by me. There she is right there, looking crazy as hell. Cloud's message appeared to be a swipe at Freedom, who announced his intention to compete in the WNBA. We found out yesterday that they want to try to ban him from the league. This is a long way from being settled, folks. A long way. So, Enes Kanter Freedom was on with the great Benny Johnson and made some comments.
So, would you suggest perhaps like a peace summit or something?
No, exactly. I think if the NBA and the task force and obviously the commissioner, Kathy Engelbert, are okay with it, I am offering them a peace summit that is moderated by the one of the best female athlete ever, Caitlyn Jenner. I think she'll be the best person to understand what's going on and moderate the whole thing. So if they're okay with it, I'm here to talk. I'm not a difficult person to sit down or have some kind of deal with or talk to. So I am offering a peace deal to WNBA. Yes.
So this is breaking news. So we have a peace deal offer moderated by Caitlyn Jenner.
I actually have a conversation with her last night. She said, "Listen, I love what you're doing. Just whatever you're doing, just count me in. I will do anything to help it." I was like, "Listen, we might offer them a peace summit. Would you be okay to moderate it?" She said, "I'm in."
Okay. How can you say no to that? How can you say
exactly?
Caitlyn Jenner.
I'm a peacemaker. I don't want to cause any. I don't want to cause no troubles. People obviously might get the wrong idea because of, I guess, some of the things that they see on the internet. But I'm a peacemaker.
Trump could use you in the Middle East. Actually, you do great in Turkey.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
You do great. That's a Trump. I hear the Turkey ambassador has been recalled. Actually, so this would be amazing for you. You do incredible with it.
If the Trump administration is watching this, I'm in.
The first female ambassador to Turkey. It'd be so exciting for us.
Yep.
It's so fun. America's about having fun, okay?
And of course, Benny is referring to the fact that, Enes Kanter Freedom has fought for human rights before. He can't even go home. It's dangerous now for him, actually. My boy Johnny Root, a reminder, Natasha Cloud said America is trash. She is the problem, not Enes Kanter Freedom. Right here, our country is trash in so many ways, and instead of using our resources to make it better, we continue to oppress marginalized groups that we have targeted since the beginning of times. Oh, she's so smart, brave, stunning, and courageous. Barred from the arena. Wow. I mean, absolutely crazy. Let me just see if I can pull this up and get some reaction. My boy CDS does not miss at all. I hope he sues your retarded, cucked bitch ass into oblivion. God bless him. Time for him to sue. He broke no rules. Wow. What rule, dude, did he break? What made him a threat? Your player approached him over a shirt. Wow. Unbelievable. He was a potential threat because he was sitting there and a player came and verbally accosted him? Question mark? What did he actually do? Please be specific. I think we all would love to know. I think we would all love to know. What exactly, specifically, did Enes Kanter do to get banned from the arena? What did he do? Can we get some specifics? Can we get multiple eyewitnesses saying that he came across as a threat? Or did Natasha Cloud simply not like him being there? Is that what we're really getting to? Now we're going to just ban fans that when we see them, in an arena, well, I don't like him or them or they or she or he or shiznit, whatever. We want them banned just because we don't want to see them there. What is going on in this league? The WNBA is a complete joke. There's nothing serious about this league. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Notice something. I want everybody to pay attention. Outside of Sophie Cunningham, nobody seems to care about women's sports in the WNBA. Nobody. Nobody seems to care about women's sports in a women's professional basketball league. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.